That's how I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, girl shine. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on the make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Found in my polo pajamas. Face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no randomness. The sneaky, if police come ask you, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, girl shine. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Here we go, let's go.
In motion now, it's Collins. First carry for Joe Mixon. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And now it's fourth down. The Colts about set to punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A tight end in motion now. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. He's tackled there by Quiddy Pay. Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Cade Stover. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a third and 2. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Now Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
White Tony. 19 Texas. 11.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but...
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
Here we go, sack. Cowboy 80. Check go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Go. Hey, Uno Mars. Look to hot.
Stroud to throw. That's complete to Diggs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
quick, right? Hey, uno.
On first down, it's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On play action, Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no time.
He's in. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
On play action, Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Reload. 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
60 by 6.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. And finally, they bring him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Richardson going to look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice...
Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good, and the Colts get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pigs.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
On the ready. Set. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And that's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Roll, roll. Shot alert, shot alert. Hut, hut.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Yeah! Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
South. Why Tony?
Stroud gonna set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Pierce. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Brought in by the tight end, Schultz. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
These two in rhythm, 12 more yards and a 1st down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans gonna extend their lead. It's now 24-14. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Texans 24, Colts 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll go play action with Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Hawk 7, let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. 2nd and a yard. They go right back to Taylor. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19!
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is brought in. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he will go all the way. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Texans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.